God is subjective because one world, right? People on the Western hemisphere of the world are praying to God every night, asking God for it to rain, please, so the rain can water their crops and they can feed their families. On the Eastern hemisphere, these same types of people are begging God for the rain to stop because it's been flooding, it's been overwatering the crops, and they still can't get food. So they're praying to God and they're asking for God for two totally different things. And God can't, and God is not really per se answering either one of those wishes. It's still raining on one side of the world and it's still not raining on the other side. And that's because God is not what people have come up with. And I'm not saying that God is not real. And I'm not saying that God didn't create the universe. And I'm not saying that God didn't create humanity or none of that. I'm not saying none of that because I don't know any of that. All I'm saying is God is not who we think it is. So when I sit up here and I say that I feel like I have God in me, you're not going to never be able to take that away from me because humans didn't give me these abilities. But yeah, my mom and dad are great, but my mom and dad are clueless to their own abilities as well. Just like a lot of people on TikTok and a lot of people in the world, they're clueless to their God-given abilities and they'll never be able to tap into it. And that's okay. You know, everybody can't walk around with that type of mentality because it's quite dangerous to know that you do have certain powers that can influence the world, that can change others, that can do all these great things that people claim that some imaginary person in the sky is doing. It's not true. The God that's in the sky is in you. It's in me. It's in those people who can claim it. And it is for anyone to claim, but some people are not going up there and taking claim for it. Take claim of your powers. I mean, I know it might seem asinine or whatever. It's crazy. Wow, I got these powers that God gave me. Yeah, God gave us everything. And so, yeah, I claim God. I claim God. I look in the mirror and I say, wow, this is what God wanted a person to look like. Wow. You know? So I really can't help that other people don't see it that way. But it's okay that the way people see it. You know, you might be that person that's on the other side of the world asking for God just to stop the rain for you. You know, I'm the type that will create other resources for myself using my God given abilities. And then I'll make sure that my family still eats. And that's how it works for me.